Hello there, I'm Luca from Widevis and welcome to my channel, the Widevis channel. Today I want to introduce a new type of video called Checkpoint. A new era for this channel is going to start, but first don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see game dev content, new devlogs that are coming and more. My name is Luca, I'm 25 and I'm an indie video game developer. I have an IT diploma and after high school I continued programming by myself and I learned how to develop with Unity. In 2018 I decided to identify myself as a developer with the name Widevis. It's like the name of my studio. My idea behind Widevis is to create unique game, unique experience and entertainment contents and so on. In these last few years I started different projects and I tried different approaches to enter in the game industry and in the social media environment. Recently I decided to create new videos for this channel. The goal is to keep track of my projects, all the processes behind them, how they are going and more. I want to create two types of video. This one called a checkpoint, where I will speak about the situation of the studio and all activities in general, and the second type that it will be specific devlog of the game that I am currently developing. Of course, checkpoint video will have a low publishing frequency. On the other hand, the devlogs will be more frequent. Here we go. Let's start the main part of this checkpoint video. Let's take a snapshot of the situation of my studio. At the moment I have two games published on Google Play Store. Now I'm organizing the ideas and projects that I'm going to working on 2022. Let's see everything in details. Run to Marble Race. Run to Marble Race is a casual racing game available on Google Play Store. I started that project at the end of 2018, early 2019, and I finally publishing it on November 2020. At the beginning, I was looking for an easy and fun game to achieve the goal to publish my first video game on a store. The idea came from the mobile version of Vancouver 2010 Olympics video game, an easy racing game based on player reaction. At the time, I always saw on YouTube video about Marble Race, and I want to mash up this idea of Marble Race with the concept of Vancouver 2010. The main obstacle that I faced was to understand how to complete a full game with all the features that I had in mind and publishing it on Google Play with the developer console. I saw many tutorials and I achieved my goal. I applied for the Indie Zone of Milan Games Week, a video game expo that takes place in Milano every year. The Indie Zone let indie developers to have the opportunity to get our personal free space during the expo, such as section of the indie stand at the expo. Luckily, they accept me, so I had the opportunity to show my project to many people and learn something new from other developers. Unluckily, there were COVID, so the expo was only online on Twitch. This experience boosted a bit my game release, but I also pay Google Ads for advertise my game. Currently I reached 2000 downloads on Play Store and I'm still working for share my game on social media and so on. If you want to try Run to Marble Race, you can find it on the Google Play Store. I will also put the link in the description. I will be so happy to know your feedback. Thank you. 2048 Boom! In the middle of developing process of Run to Marble Race, at the end of 2019, I decided to recreate my personal version of 2048. 2048 is a freeware, so everyone could create their own version. So I tried to do my own version because I was facing a big problem with the development of the other game. I was looking for an even easier game to publish on the store, but I made many mistakes with the settings of the developer console and the project was stopped after a few months. At the beginning of 2021, after the release of Run to Marble Race, I decided to try again with 2048 Boom. I finally overcame any obstacles, I simplified the game as much as I could, and I released it 2 weeks ago, on November 4th. I haven't pushed it yet, nor on social media and on Google Ads neither. Currently I reach around 20 downloads. I am at the very beginning of the game publishing process. I invite you to try 2048 Boom. You will find it on the Google Store if you have Android. I will put the link in the description. Hope to read your feedback too. Thank you. Yodo One Partnership. At Milan Games Week, I learned that having a publisher that helps you to push and advertise your game is so important. You can even make a great game, but you should let the people know that your game exists and let them play in it. Moreover, at the time, Run to Marble Race was only available for Android smartphone, so I was looking for a help to release a porting on iOS too. I started searching some publisher that could help me to achieve my new goal, and Yodo One Game, the publisher behind Crossy Road and many other famous games, accepted my request and I started a partnership with them. The partnership is at the very beginning. I integrate their ad system and everything depends on how much my game will earn in the future. I hope that this partnership will be great. Let's change topic and let's talk about my future project. I'm almost ready to announce Sonic Spin Breaker, a completely free project that consists of Arkanoid style game plus my favorite video game character, Sonic the Hedgehog. The idea was born at the beginning of high school, around 2012. I developed an early prototype on GameMaker, but now I want to recreate the game with Unity and publishing it as a free game for PC. My goal is to keep learning how to make games, find new challenges, and let people know me as a developer. In fact, I am planning to release Sonic Spin Breaker in mid-2022. My main deadline is Sage 2022, the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. We will talk about Sonic Spin Breaker in a dedicated future devlog. But let me know, what do you think? Do you have any suggestions? Leave a comment in the section below. Here we are at the final section of this video. Let's talk about long-term projects. For sure, I will push my 2 games that are available on the store. I will add new exclusive skins in 2048, such as holiday season skin. I'm designing new possible project with the goal to attend at 2022 Milan Games Week with a new original game. I will update you for sure in the future. Also, I made a request to Nintendo. In particular, I wanted to develop for Nintendo Switch console. Unfortunately, they reject my proposal, but I will retry in the future, because I think that Nintendo Switch could be perfect for many of my future projects. I always think about the possibility to make an iOS version of my 2 games available on Android. I hope to make this for real in the near future. And at the end, it could be a pleasure working in team. Maybe to find another young developer like me or an artist and so on. My idea for the future is to expand my team with new people. If you want to develop with me, you can write me an email at widavis.games@gmail.com. And that's it for this checkpoint video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, and follow me on social media. Link in description. For any question, feedback, and request, you can leave a comment in the section here below. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you next time, here on Widavis YouTube channel. Bye!